Okay, hey my loves. My last video just cut off in the middle of me talking about how to defeat or combat or counteract black magic. And now I'm posting the second part so I can finish my thought process. And it just got finished raining. Literally, the sky open. It was nice. The sun was shining earlier today, and then all of a sudden the sky opened up. I wonder why it started raining. But like I was saying in my last video, chosen ones don't have to do black magic. You really don't have to do any magic at all. You can protect yourself. I do clearing. I'm not worried about, well, first of all, I wasn't aware of black magic and how to do it or any of that stuff. But when I found out it was being done on me, there were things that I could do. But to me, they resided in revenge. Like I want to get them back. So I didn't. I just prayed. And I did clearing work. I lit my candles. I lit my Palo Santos. I lit my sage. I lit my resins. I meditated. Semi did yoga, you know, ate healthy, showing God that I love myself and I put me first. That's what I did. But I do watch a couple of readers that go in, you know, and I'll give you one. Listen, this is a warning. If you are not chosen, I would not suggest you watch her channel because she gives no F's at all about demonic spirits, about vampires, about hydromancers. She don't care. Her goal is to cut y'all heads off. So, if you are a chosen one, I would definitely go watch the High Priestess. If you are a demon, or if you are out to discredit, you're going to find information on her channel as well, but it's not going to be helpful for you. Okay? There are things that you can do, and the High Priestess, she goes into depths. She gives you a lot of stuff. But if you are a chosen one, you don't have to do that. I sit here and I don't lift a finger. I didn't even have any money to keep my candles, you know, my white candles and stuff like that. I don't even have no money. So literally, for the past 3 months, I have done it with just God and my ancestors and myself. I didn't have no tools. None of that. I didn't have any tools to use. It was just me, the wind, God and my ancestors. So I can tell you unequivocally beyond a shadow of a doubt that you don't have to do anything to get back at people who are doing black magic. You don't have to lift a finger. You can pray and you can clear your energy. That's it. That's what I would suggest. But if you are more proactive than I'm not going to say you're more proactive than me. I have my reasons. I mean, for one, I didn't have to. I watched everything unfold in front of me without me doing anything. There were a couple of times when I felt the energy and it was very strong, and I cut that energetic cord. There were times when I sent it back, though. But I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to. Everything that I have done has been to clear my energy, heal my heart. My heart has been broken countless times. That's what I focus on, and I suggest you do the same. Focus on yourself. Don't focus on who's doing the black magic. God and your ancestors will take care of them, okay? You get your candles and you do your clearing work. You release that hurt and that pain from your heart, from your being. You ask God to give you clarity, to clear your mind. That's what you ask for. Everything you ask for should be about yourself and healing yourself. Don't ask for anything about nobody else. Yeah, I know. You want justice. God will give it to you. Yeah. Don't take justice in your own hands, though, because then that makes you no better than the people that are doing black magic. Yeah. Clearing work is not black magic, okay? Reversals reversals is not black magic. It's not. You're protecting yourself. I'm cooking and this message came quick. Just know that you need to protect yourself. Now, by all means, if someone's coming at you physically, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Because I've been really mad at myself. Had I burnt these too. Oh, yes. They done. They not done. Great. Okay, thanks. I got some time. Thank you, babes.
I was hoping they didn't burn when I came down here. Because I know you were mad because you burnt the first batch.
I know, right?
You burnt the first batch.
And I would have been mad at myself that had I burnt the second batch. I appreciate you. So, let me just finish up so I don't burn these fries. I know, right? That would have just been sad and awful. If you do decide to take the route, just because you're a chosen one does not mean that you have to be passive, okay? You can do your own clearing work. I would suggest you take her classes. She has books and everything on spiritual warfare. Like, she is literally the truth, okay? She's one of the ones that I found that actually go deep into spiritual warfare. But again, I caution you, she's very powerful. So if you are on the demonic side, if you are on the negative side, if you are on the devil side, tread carefully. Tread carefully, okay? I wouldn't suggest you to go to her page. I wouldn't suggest it. If you are of the light, of the dark. If you are of the dark, I wouldn't suggest you go to her page. But all my folks that are of the light, all my followers, all my subscribers that are of the light, check her out. Check her out. I have my reasons on why I took the road that I took. And I purposely, intentionally did not actively go at people that I knew were doing black magic. My hands are clean. I never want anything bad to happen to anybody. But the thing about it is when you mess with chosen ones, the moment you step into their energetic field and you don't have pure intentions, listen, you're not dealing with them in the physical, you're dealing with their team in the spiritual realm. I've come to understand that. Everybody is not who they are walking this planet, okay? Just because they look like they are a certain way on the outside does not mean they are not a beast in the spiritual realm or that they are highly protected. You don't know where people come from just because they skin or they look like a certain type on the outside. You got to check their DNA. You got to. And so, because I don't want to hurt, harm, or injure anyone, I opted not to do that. And I sat back and I watched God do it for me. But that was one of the reasons why I didn't have to do anything. I don't know your personal situation. You may have to pull out all the swords. But because of the situation that I was in, unknowing, gullible, to say the least, a little bit, or just not even gullible. I don't like that word. I don't even like to say the word naive, because basically all I did was just love people unconditionally, authentically, and I expected it in return, and I thought they were doing it in return, but kind of found out that they weren't, that they were manipulating, all kinds of stuff, okay? So I don't want to say I was gullible, because I wasn't. I still loved the same way. I just was loving the wrong people. I was giving it to the wrong people. that didn't appreciate it, that didn't know how to reciprocate it, okay? And you may find yourself in that same situation. But I'm just giving you my experience. But if my experience is not something you want to do, you want to be more active, take a look at the high priestess. She's phenomenal. I love her. I love her to death. Take a look at her. I generally don't, I'm coming. I generally don't, share my secret weapons. But she is a secret weapon for all of us to utilize. And I would be selfish and I would not be helping y'all if I did not.
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, they're done. They're perfectly done too.
You want me to get the bowl thing?
No, I have it right here, baby. I would feel horrible if I did not share her information with you guys because she is phenomenal. And no, I have not had to do anything that she should just suggested. But that's not to say that I won't. Okay, so sending you guys love and light. Ground yourself. Get to know who you are. Understand who you are. And by understanding who you are, you understand your power. You are powerful beyond measure, my love. And together we are a force to be reckoned with. It's okay. I know it. Right now I'm making my food. Putting my seasonings on my sweet potato fries. Oh my gosh, if y'all not had no sweet potato fries, let me let you know. I told y'all to eat something.
They're really good.
They're
They're
good.
really good.
That's my little helper. That's my little babes. My
And
great
she made
nephew.
her homemade ranch. She made homemade
You
ranch.
can't tell all my secrets now. You gotta let me have
I
some.
didn't tell the ingredients.
No, you didn't. You didn't tell the ingredients. They'll know about it soon enough. All right, my loves. I just wanted to continue that message because it did drop off. It did drop off. But you don't have to do my route. That literally was my route because I didn't know. So it wasn't like I knew and I was like, oh, well, because if I'd have known a long time ago, I probably would have been all involved. But because I watched karma happen to those around me and I didn't do anything because I was not aware, I didn't even know what the heck was going on. Okay. I'm like, what happened? Are you okay? Not knowing that they were doing stuff behind closed doors that I didn't see. Where's my... Hold on, guys. Yeah, I generally don't let y'all see y'all in the house. You know, this the back cave. This is my sister's house anyway, though. So here is my famous sauce, y'all.
No ingredients being told.
No, not yet. Okay. Y'all got this. We got this. Okay. I shedded a tear last night. This morning. Just because I'm sitting here laughing and talking don't mean I'm all the way here, baby. I got stuff that I'm still working on. But if you are being targeted, gang stalk, black magic, check out the high priestess, okay? Namaste, peace, love, and light. Mozel Tov. Get into this. Do you see this, y'all? With some seasoning and some parsley. I love you guys. Have a great day, okay? It just got finished raining here in the A. So I had to go outside, get some of that sun. Get. I'm sun-kissed right now. Can you see? Can you see? Oh, yes, I am, Lord. Look at that. Get out in the sun. It has very good healing properties as well. I love you guys. Have an awesome day on purpose. Mozel Tov.